Hello, loves. Do you see yourself only working in the office or juggling that with field work? Well, that's my situation. I juggle field work plus office. So this is the life of a business development analyst here in Ghana. I work with a fintech company. I actually love to travel, so when it comes to going to field work, trust me, that's like the most happiest part of this work. I love seeing beautiful sceneries like the cars moving around, the trees, breathing fresh air, not stuck in the office. So I love it. So we got to this very association where we are actually going to give them an asset loan. So we had to do a credit bureau check. That's my colleague over there taking their details and ensuring that they do not owe any loan from any other source. If they do, we just have to do a few scouting and see if they deserve it before we do that. And mind you, before this is done, we've actually been there like multiple times, subsequent times already before we actually get to this stage. So this very day we were just doing the paperwork and then taking their pictures and all of that. So taking up a role as this business development analyst is one that has actually challenged me a lot. It has helped me tap into some potentials that I have that I hadn't tapped into, and I'm always going to give this role a thumbs up, regardless of the ups and downs that sometimes come with it. Of course, every work has its own up and down that you have to deal with. Okay, so let me break down what an asset loan is to probably anybody here that it sounds very, very new to. So an asset loan is a loan given to you in the form of an asset, not like a physical cash. So if you walk into a store and you're being given maybe, let's say, a laptop, and you have to pay back in bits with condition, that is an asset loan. So this, we are actually dealing with garment makers and we are giving them an asset loan on sewing machines. So they have different sewing machines for their industry. When it comes to their industry, so whichever one is to their preference, they have to stick that, and we are going to provide that for them. So that's basically what this paperwork we're actually doing and the details we're taking in is all about. Being a business development analyst is actually very, very interesting because every working day comes with new, I'd say, interesting information, interesting feedback, interesting experiences. You just never know what to expect when you step out of the office. Trust me. Sometimes even when you're in the office, you never know what to expect. Things just come up and you just have to, critical thinking, practical reasoning. I love this role. I overall enjoyed this trip very, very much. We headed back to the office here. So thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed this content. I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.